Hey, it's Elite Sauce JC here. And you're watching NBA 2K TV.
It's time for an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV, and here in the States, we're celebrating Thanksgiving.
And we want to thank you for being a part of the NBA 2K community.
And we are also thankful for Season 3 in NBA 2K26 because that means new challenges, new rewards. So let's jump in, starting in MyCareer.
NBA 2K26 is crossing over to Season 3.
Channel our Season 3 featured athlete, Cade Cunningham, and drive in to score 40 levels of rewards with new boosts and styles in MyCareer.
Keep your eyes wide open as you add a jetpack to fly through the city and take a bite out of your opponent with your Chill Gingerbread mascot.
We know you have badge boosts and a cap breaker on your wish list, so let's make sure your build is extra nice this holiday season.
Play in the throwback water park of Sunset Beach in Season 3's park. Waterfalls and a lazy river set a laid-back vibe, but don't relax on your opponents.
That's right, Alexis. Deliver presents to your teammates and roast your defenders with the new Hot Start badge perk, boosting the selected badge at the beginning of games 1 level.
Stack those wins under the tree in Season 3. Now let's check out all of the rewards in my team with Danny and Sasha.
Thanks, Chris and Alexis. Season 3 is soaring all the way to the rim with Galaxy Opal Anthony Edwards, the level 40 reward for Season 3.
It's all about the journey, beginning with your free level 1 reward, Evo Kyle Kuzma, ready to rise up with you from Ruby to Amethyst.
Awesome. And how about another Galaxy Opal reward, WNBA Rookie of the Year Paige Beckers, rocking the box score with points, passing, and persistent defense.
Pro Pass holders will automatically receive Pink Diamond Cade Cunningham. He'll split defenses and tear things up in Season 3.
Such a valuable and versatile player card. Can you dominate every all-time NBA team? Test your skills against the best players from each franchise's history in Season 3's new Domination Circuit. Earn every star along the way to bring home 11-time NBA All-Star Elgin Baylor, a pink diamond that can propel your team to victory.
If you can gain all 33 crests against these top-notch competitors, Galaxy Opal Don Nelson will join your team.
Enjoy the rewards along the way. Wear and earn every Wednesday for 2x rep. Check the events menu and weekly challenges and continue on the everyday path to becoming the best in my team.
In MyCareer this year, you interact with some top NBA talent like Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, and we were on set when Cade recorded his scenes. He took a minute to talk to us in between takes, and we talked MyCareer, the NBA, and of course, 2K.
Take a look.
All right. They ready to take that photo? Y'all good?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and NBA 2K26. We're so excited to have you on the show now. You were shooting for your MyCareer scenes in mocap. Tell me how that was. What did you expect? I know you've been doing this a lot. You've done this before. So how is it different this time?
Not too much different, but having a better feel for what's going on now. So it's a lot of fun. It's cool to see it come to life afterwards on the game.
How'd you like coaching the kids and all that?
Oh, it was great. Exactly what I was hoping it would be, to be honest. We got some real talent in this league.
If you were to give your first mocap session self a bit of advice, what would you give yourself?
I would say really sell the dribble moves and stuff. Really get into it, I'd say.
I like that. I guess that leads me to my next question. Which part of your game would you want to see perfectly replicated in NBA 2K26?
Maybe my passing. I want my passing to be high level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of passing, you've had break starting and bailout badges in the past that were gold. Which pass is most exciting to pull off in game?
A great bailout pass, I'd say. If you know you get caught in a bad way and to deliver the ball perfect, I'd say that's probably better.
Okay, and what about in real life?
Alley-oop. Yeah, it has to be.
Your favorite player to alley-oop to?
It's tough. I really can't choose. Asar Thompson and Jalen Duren by far.
So have you ever had a moment when you're playing the game where you're like, this is why I play 2K? Whether it be before you were in the game or even using your player or just playing with your friends?
Yeah, I'd probably have to say playing in the park is always fun. Just, you know, being able to get on the game and play with your friends and like feel like you're hooping, I guess, it's fun for sure. It can be frustrating losing, but it's fun. So I'd probably say the park.
And speaking of your friends, do you play with them often? Have you been playing with them for the past 10 years, past 5 years?
It's been like past 10 years for sure.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been, I mean, most of my life I've been playing 2K, so yeah, I'd say so.
Which of your friends or you are the best at 2K?
That's me, easily.
I don't know. I think we should shout some of them out and then ask them.
I mean,
What
we
are
can
their
shout
names?
him out. I
Okay.
mean, my guy Ashton, he thinks he is. Nard is probably the best park player, but if we're doing play now, I mean, it's me for sure.
What are you most excited to see in NBA 2K26?
I'd have to say the scenes I just shot. I'm ready to see those come to life. I want to see how it looks. I know it's gonna be great, so I'd probably say that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Cade. Congratulations on 2K26.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I know Mama Cunningham taught you better than that.
I'm just saying, it smelled like home cooking here.
Oh yeah, because we was the chefs in the kitchen cooking y'all up.
Hey, I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, with more expert tips. Today, let's discuss the different options for badges and takeovers in NBA 2K26. NBA 2K26 has different badge tiers that you can equip. These go from bronze all the way to legend, and the higher you upgrade them, the more effective they'll be. Legend badges were introduced last year in NBA 2K25 and have continued to be a dominant force on the hardwood. Returning to the game in MyCareer are badge perks, but this year they are Max Plus 1s and Max Plus 2s. Max Plus 1s boost any badges one tier beyond their max potential, while Max Plus 2s will upgrade them to 2 tiers higher. Hot Start is a new badge perk that temporarily boosts your badge levels during gameplay. Specifically, it allows players to elevate a badge by 1 tier in the early portion of the game, giving them a head start out of the gate.
Slamming it down.
When you know exactly what badge and what tier you want for your build, NBA 2K26 now gives you the option to build that way in the MyPlayer Builder. The Build by Badges feature will help you build the framework of your next dominant MyPlayer by auto-filling the attributes needed for the badge and badge level you're looking for. Now let's talk about takeovers. Last year, we adopted the 5-level takeover system, which returns this year with some incredible new features. This year, you can now immediately grind for all levels of new takeovers, as nothing needs to be unlocked along the way. There are also takeover presets, so you can quickly change takeovers between games and without having to exit to the MyCareer menu. Takeover accelerators are a popular pick, as they speed up how quickly you fill your takeover meter. And now for the most exciting upgrade in 2K26's takeover system, custom takeovers, allowing you to design your own takeover from scratch, putting you in charge of the attributes boosted. Takeovers and badges can play a huge role in key game situations, so make sure you're equipping the best ones for your style of play. And when you do, send us your best clips with the hashtag 2KTVWow for a chance to be featured on our Top Plays segment.
Are you looking for a solid build? Well, we scoured the internet for content creators with the most compelling builds, and we are bringing them to you in-game.
That's right. I highly recommend that you all check out the community builds. You'll see some familiar names, and we've made it a point to highlight some up-and-comers. Last week, we caught up with a community member that's showcasing an underrated build, the big man. I love my fours. Welcome, Elite Sauce JC. And here to talk about his community build, Elite Sauce JC. Welcome to 2KTV.
Oh, thanks for having me, guys. Real pleasure to be here.
Sauce, it's nice to meet you. We want to talk about your build because you have your build in Season 2 of NBA 2K26. Tell us about it.
Well, it started off back in 2K25, where I was actually playing at a center, a stretch 5. Then we wanted to change up, the format. And I did not want to be another 6-7 typical back-end build. So I made the build. They loved it. We competed. I love it. To me, it's the best powerful build out there.
And what was the feeling like when 2K called and said, we want to feature your build in the game for the community to jump into and download and play as?
Man, it was astounding, man, because the power forward position is really overlooked, man. A lot of people need forwards. And the fact that 2K recognized my position as a good power forward position, I just felt, not only me, but I feel like the big man community, especially the power forward, felt like we got to win, So it's really, really excited to really showcase how effective power forwards can be in the 2K community.
Let's talk about your build a little bit more. You are great at three-point shooting, good in the glass, you're good at passing. Tell us a little bit more about your strengths and weaknesses of your build.
If you were to say there was a weakness, it's probably...
Offensive rebounding?
Yep, the offensive rebound. But hey, you're a stretch forward. You're not crashing the boards anyways.
That's what a center's for. Grab those rebounds, big man.
Right, man. And having that hurt, man, it really changed the game. They have you out there looking like you're the center. By the way, you're just crashing in to grab boards and throwing dimes down the court. Then when the offense gets set up, they're like, hey, you become the go-to man. They're hitting you up in the corner. That's the wide open 3. You're a 7-foot stretch forward. It's hard to contest that.
What game modes will this build really excel in?
The build itself really excels in all of them, but you will really see it in 5v5, man, where everyone has a certain position they want to focus on. Typically, it's the point guard, or typically it's the hash, or the center that's slipping. But a lot of people forget about that power forward in the corner that can just light up the floor and really just take over a game at any given time. It's valuable.
You're using ASL and you're part of a deaf and hard of hearing community. So let's talk more about that. What is that community like and how did you get involved?
I actually went to a school called Gallaudet University. For undergrad, it's a deaf and hard of hearing university. And I just met a lot of group of people that's like me that can talk and sign. We all share one similar belief and interest, playing 2K. So we developed a group, we started off the group, and it just expanded. And it's been like this in 2K since 2017. So around 2K17 came out. And we've been going on strong and just developing relationships, we're beating good teams. And a lot of these teams doesn't even know you're playing with a group that can't even communicate on live comms. So it's really fun, it's really engaging. And I wouldn't trade it for nothing.
So how does your group communicate with each other when you're in, say, a close game of 5v5? How are your 5 speaking with each other, communicating with each other?
That's a good question. First, I gotta say chemistry. Playing with each other, knowing each other's tendencies and knowing how things gonna happen, knowing how your teammate plays and knowing what to expect plays a big role. Second, we have this thing called Facebook video chat. We just always on the video chat with someone who cannot communicate with us, and the rest of those who are not deaf, we're on live comm through the headphones. So we'll communicate with them through signing while playing the game and talking through live comm through the people who can't sign. So it's a challenge, but once you get used to it, you develop chemistry, it just becomes easier and it's fun. Hey, yo, John's gonna cut. Hey, be ready to hit him on that. Go ahead, throw it. And if anyone from the outside watches us play, they're going to be mesmerized. Like, beating team that's, like, constantly in the top 100 team at ease is even a better feeling because it's like, we're at a disadvantage, but that doesn't stop us.
It's so inspiring to hear because, like you mentioned, you're just not just playing 2K casually. You guys are out here beating some top teams.
We just have chemistry, man. And
I love it.
I remember signing, is it ALEXIS? Did I do that right? X?
Oh, X?
Yes.
Okay. Is this, I'm sorry?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry.
I don't know sign language, but I would love to come play with some of you and your friends and just have a couple games and,
not a problem. They will love to have you.
All he has to learn is
I love it.
Green.
You see that? You see that?
Green.
All day.
2K actually gave us our own signs. Like, we actually have a vocabulary, like a dictionary of 2K signs. So that's heat check. Heat check. What's your rebounding? 99. It's 9. It's 9. 99.
I like that.
We really do have a dictionary of this, man.
That is fascinating.
What's good, 2K? Welcome back to the Big Man channel. If you're new here, bro, like and subscribe, bro.
Tell us a little bit more about your content on your YouTube channel.
My regular pro-am team, they're like, hey, you gotta make content. You're a good player and you can talk. You know, you represent a lot of people. Go do it, man. Try this build out and then come back to my channel. I promise y'all will love it. I really have a passion because I love playing the position. I really do. And I feel if more people would play it at the competitive, but in a fun way as well, it's a game changer. I love it so far.
I know you run with a team, a squad, you got people, so shout them out right now.
My PG, which is Misted 123, my hash, my shooting guard, which is B-Splash, and both of our lots, you know, John, which is the Claw Out, and Lethal Mamba 421, and our center, Tanner S43, out here doing all the dirty work for us, my deaf community as well. Thank you guys. And I love all of you guys that's been contacting me. I appreciate you guys. And I'm here for every one of you guys.
Well, I can easily say that it's a huge inspiration for people like us to watch you play 2K at a deeper level and reach out and really connect with this community and then also connect with the wider 2K audience.
Well, Sauce, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV. You are definitely an inspiration. We can't wait to watch more of your content, and definitely make sure you check out his build in 2K26 right now.
It's time for a buzzer beater. Must know My Team tips in under 24 seconds. Don't miss out on daily My Team points. Play either 3 single-player or multiplayer games. The game style rotates daily. And meet these objectives. Get 2 wins in any game mode. Put up 100 points, assists, or rebounds in any mode. And for each accomplishment, you'll pocket 1,000 MTP. If you complete them all within the day, you'll get a bonus 2,000 points every single day. That's enough for an auction house pickup or a pack to continue collecting and improving your My Team.
Prize time! This is Scott Moak, public address announcer for the Sacramento Kings. And you get to decide who wins 100,000 VC for your top play of Season 2. And look at this! Here they are now. Your first winner of Season 2 was OR Test during the Midway event. Sizes up, crosses the defender, and goes full 360 for the game-winning throwdown. Confident move to end this game in sensational style. Your second selection was King Fresh in the wreck, with the high-quality handle followed by the high-flying throwdown. I heard they have a side hustle selling ankle tape. Defenders are gonna need it. Your third winner was So Funk in the theater, using their takeover to the fullest. Top floor of the dunk meter. Stuff this jam from the attic. Extra points for the good sportsmanship after utterly obliterating the defender. Huge show of force. And your top assist was won by Mystical. Picks off the long inbound pass and converts it with a patent-pending behind-the-back technology. I'd love to have that for courtside candy snacking at the games. Great two-way play. Well, this is a tough one. Vote now for your top play of Season 2, the one you think deserves 100,000 VC. And as you create your own highlights in Season 3, send them along to us on social with your gamer tag and the 2KTV WOW hashtag. We want to check them out. All right, I'm out of here. I'm ranking all the food at the arena in Sacramento. I do it every year. I'm thinking chicken sandwich or maybe dessert. I don't know. See ya.
Remember, you can find out who wins that top play vote on our social channels. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
You'll also see clips that don't make the show. You'll get a heads up on where we'll be in real life and so much more. So follow us.
Next week, we have another interactive special. So look out for us and pay attention to earn some extra views.
Oh, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a very exciting episode of NBA 2K26. I'm your host, Smokes Prepare, and right now we're about to do a little balling with our 2-way, 3-level playmaker. First things first, we're going to go ahead and play MyCareer game. Why not? Looks like we're going to be playing the Brooklyn Nets. Doing a Joker direct.
He's about to tear it up.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word NEXT along with your issue and seat location to 55555. The relations team will respond immediately. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the game. Coming up soon, it's Brooklyn Nets Dance Team Calendar Day. That's right, the Brooklyn Nets have a calendar for every fan in attendance on game day. Check them out and get yours. Oh, don't forget to watch the game for Calendar Day. What's that about the end of it? Your favorite mascot. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets. Fans, don't forget to come back for the upcoming Calendar Day. All attendees will receive a complimentary Nets softball.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Here's what the Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Lauri Markkanen and the Utah Jazz.
And looking at the Utah matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The big men on the floor for them, Randall and Gobert. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's MP in at the point. And for Brooklyn, the post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. And it's Williams at the 3. Yeah, just a few games in the book thus far. So, Greg, what are you looking for at this stage of the season?
Well, I like to see which teams get off to a hot start and who's struggling out of the game. What can those teams do to improve?
Pass to Porter. And he banks in the layup.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
MP left side. Randall kicks to Edwards, takes a 3, and Julius Randle with the 3. Randall's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Sinks the triple.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. If he's not there already, looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented
That was a bullshit call.
Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And front and center on the latest issue of Time Magazine, who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
Now here's Randall. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. MP against Williams. MP, no good.
With the late.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And we hear a lot about 6'11" Nick Claxton's effect on defense. RJ, what's your opinion?
Well, it's not just his rim protection, but he can pop out and affect shots in the mid-range. He guards multiple positions well, and his defensive versatility, that's not easy to come by.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Williams passes to Porter. Stimmers screen on McDaniel. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. No good, in and out, off the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Here's Demon. Nice game, he had 13. Here's Porter. Buries it down low. Porter's got 7.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Now Now here's Edwards. A three from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Demon. Lets the three fly. Randall grabs the board. Minnesota leading by 6. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Pass to Randall. Kicks it out to MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
Oh.
The killer two-handed slam.
He messed me up on
that. Don't get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside for Randall. And another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside Williams. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Porter. Let's go. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
And it's good. 2 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Right wing. Screen by Claxton to the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Wow. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And so it's Minnesota with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Out there on the floor for the Nets. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Clark. Edwards, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP, he's subbed in for Mike Conley. Timberwolves leading by 8. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. It's the Nets now. Following the three-pointer by MP, it's Thomas on the wing. Off target with his 3. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, even look to clean outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Here's Randall following the bucket by the Nets. Gobert the screen.
What the hell was that?
The drive. That one falls. Randall's got 15.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Williams. Pass to Porter. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Timberwolves leading by 13. And here's MP for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Williams. Last time out he had 14 points. Demon,
oh my God.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Minnesota shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. MP outside. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And Thomas, here we go. Over Edwards, a dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. Timberwolves ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, right now for Minnesota, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Brooklyn Nets.
The big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Up to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. MP out there with Edwards, and it's Gobert in at the center position. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you, Kevin.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Shot clock at 3. Here's Thomas. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league. But if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach. They are just killing him on the interior.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Nets trail by 20. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
Now here's Randall. He's got 15. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Man, this is how Randall likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Porter. He's got 9. That shot wide open. Porter's got 12.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
MP, no good. Nets trail by 19. It's the Demon.
Third quarter.
On the wing, Williams. From past the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 27 points.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Here we go, fans. Get on your feet.
So for the Nets, Sharp comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wilson in for Porter. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. Clark, he's checked in for McDaniels. For the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. And Porter subbed in for Wilson. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the right side. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Back to Reed. MP fires from way outside. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And a deep 3 from MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Porter against Reed. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Minnesota.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Porter takes the 3. And Beringer pulls it down. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ingles kicks to Reed. Pass to MP. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, the star tonight who broke the 30-point mark in the win. How did you balance knowing when to get your teammates going versus when it's time to look for your own shot?
Oh, the game is going to let you know. It has its own rhythm to it, a sort of flow. If you stay within the flow, you get a feel when to pass, when to shoot. The right play early on in the game may not necessarily be the right play at the end of the game. The game tells you. You just got to listen.
Keep finding your flow, MP. Thanks so much.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. So long, everyone.
Hey, it's Elite Soft JC here, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
And I was talking about I was on mute.
Here we go.
take. Break. Oh, that's crazy. That should have been a foul, bro. That was right. What the fuck? There's no way he made that. How the fuck that was a charge? Oh, that's crazy. That's, oh my god. That shit out of here, bitch. Coke cheese, baby. Shoot it. What the fuck? Wow. Okay, good take. Fuck you with the fuck nerve.
I got your help outside.
Offensive interference. Oh, with the slightly early. Yo, what's up, Jay? What's up, Jay? What's up, fam? Shouts out to you. Thank you for tuning in. It was wide open, bro. I don't get it. Yeah. Right. Wow, he just went up on 3 people, man. That shit, that's crazy. Final quarter. It's going good, Jay, man. Shouts out to you, man. I appreciate you. I hope you're having an awesome night. Wish I had some better teammates. Look at the crazy shit that's going on with. Damn. transition on that. Oh, man. Damn, dog, they keep taking away my assist. Oh, I can't wait till this game is over with. Some bullshit. Punk ass teammates there. Wide open in the corner. That's fucking insane, dog. They just let him do that shit. Wow. You're spamming for the ball just so you can do that. Fucking garbage. Why didn't you keep going to the... God damn, these motherfuckers are idiots. You think it's a straight trash kid?